Long before the name Nigeria was ever spoken, the land was home to many powerful and diverse peoples. From the savannas of the north to the rainforests of the south, kingdoms, empires, and communities thrived in their own ways. In the north, the Kanem-Bornu Empire ruled for centuries, controlling trade routes across the Sahara. Later came the Hausa city-states, Kano, Katsina, Zaria, and others, centers of commerce, learning, and Islamic culture. In the west, the Yoruba kingdoms flourished. The ancient city of Ilife was believed to be the cradle of creation, while the Oyo Empire grew powerful with its cavalry and political system. In the east, the Igbo people lived in organized communities based on republican systems rather than kings. Nearby, the Benin Kingdom stood out for its advanced art, bronze works, and strong leadership. These societies traded, fought, formed alliances, and governed themselves independently. There was no single Nigeria, only many nations sharing the same land. The arrival of the British in the 15th century, European traders arrived along the coast, first for trade and later for darker purposes. By the 18th century, the transatlantic slave trade had devastated many communities. After the abolition of slavery, Britain shifted its interest to palm oil, raw materials, and control. Through treaties, military force, and economic pressure, the British gradually took over the region. By the late 1800s, Britain controlled two main territories, the Northern Protectorate, the Southern Protectorate. Though these regions were culturally and politically different, Britain ruled them separately for administrative convenience. The birth of Nigeria. In 1897, a British journalist named Flora Shaw suggested the name Nigeria, derived from the river Niger, the great river flowing through the land. Then came a defining moment. In 1914, under Lord Frederick Lugard, the British amalgamated the Northern and Southern Protectorates into one territory. This act was done without consulting the people, driven by economic and administrative reasons, and so, Nigeria was born, not from a shared identity, but from colonial decision. The road to independence. As years passed, Nigerians began to demand self-rule. Educated elites, journalists, and nationalists rose up. Figures like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, and Ahmadu Bello led political movements that called for freedom and unity. Despite ethnic and regional differences, the desire for independence grew stronger. Finally, on October 1, 1960, Nigeria gained independence from British rule. The green and white flag was raised, symbolizing peace and agriculture, and hope filled the air. A nation still becoming. Nigeria's journey did not end at independence. The country faced military coups, a civil war, struggles with unity, and challenges of governance. Yet, through it all, Nigeria remained standing. Today, Nigeria is Africa's most populous nation, a land of over 250 ethnic groups, rich cultures, languages, and traditions. Nigeria was not born in one day. It is still being built by its people, and the story continues.